Well, the roses are out. Hi, this is Wistful, or Donna, from New Zealand, and it's summertime here, so I thought some of you from the north would like to see a bit of foliage. So this was from the some of my roses. That's the Dublin Bay, and it's gone nuts. We were up in the northern hemisphere over the summer, your summer there. So we've gone from summer to summer to summer to summer. We're going to do it again. But I haven't trimmed my roses, so they've gone absolutely mental. And so that one, I'm going to have to get out there and whack them down for another pruning. So that'll keep me busy. So I've got beans and all sorts of gardening and stuff that I'm into. Anyway, but of course I have time for cross stitch. So I just thought I'd do a quick share on some of the things that I'm doing this year. Decided to do it a little bit different. I'm still focusing on a lot of my big projects, including Sierra Brazier, and I finished 2 solid rows on this. This is by Hands Across the Sea, which just about everybody's seen. But I finished another page. So excuse the crosses, but that's how I do. Otherwise I go mental. So I've just finished page, excuse me, terribly organized. That one I've just finished page 15, and I'll show you the picture. There we go. And it's just beautiful, so which I absolutely love. So I have to limit myself with this because I did something like 5.5 hours of embroidery the other day, and it was just too much. So otherwise, just keeping busy. Let me see. I decided to finish some of the small projects, but I haven't finished anything yet. So I'm football season's here, so I've been working on a coaster. Hopefully I'll get that one finished. Don't have a picture for that. That just came with a coaster set. And then I've got a lot of super big projects. So then I've got this one. This is one of my portable ones. It's from France. So I am making some progress with it, but and it's coming out fairly good. So I've got the ABCs, and I'll start getting some of the words. So I'm just finishing down there, and you can see I grid, but it's coming out really pretty. I love the border on this. Absolutely love it. So that one's been fun, but that's not on my rotation. That's just what I take away with me. And then I've got the Adirondack Lodge one, which I'll do when I go to Guild, but Guild hasn't been around this lately. So that'll start again this Wednesday. So where to go from here? This year I've got the Peacock Sampler by Teresa Winslow. I started this. This was New Year's Day start, and her samplers are huge, and they are beautiful, absolutely beautiful, but they are a lot of work. So I'm doing that one, and just started that, but that's coming out quite nice and very pretty, but quite intense. It's got a lot of blending threads, which is normal. And then Hawk Run Hollow. I said I fell down the Hawk Run Hollow hole, and believe me, I did. I haven't worked much on the Christmas one. Excuse my back. I'm trying to find things. The year at Hawk Run Hollow, it was under the peacock, and this is one that I'll be doing through the year, and I hope to do a square or start a square each month for my high tea start. And if I finish another one, one or two, I think maybe two, then I can start something else. But this is where I am so far on this, so I need to get cracking a bit. But yeah, so pleased, really fun to do. It's not too, it's 32 count, I think it is, maybe not, forget that. I'll look it up next time what it is. But it's quite fun. I'm not good with knowing the linen, you know, you get it and you stitch it. The other thing that I decided to do is to, I know that my kids probably won't be watching this too much, so I've decided to do some of the grandkids stockings this year. So I've started some before. This is a Busilla kit, and this is for one of them. I won't say which one, just in case they are looking. So this is coming out quite nice. That's for the oldest. Very pleased with that. And that's on 14 count Ada, I'm certain. Yeah, ivory. And it's done with cotton floss, which half those kits are. And they don't tell you who does it. This is for the next one. So I'll try and keep his name out. Needlework Treasures. And this one I started a while ago, and it's very pretty. But I've got a ways. This is, so I've got 4 grandkids, so each Saturday and Sunday I'll be working on these. And so I decided, you can tell some of them are from the whips. And so this one's a little further, so I've got a bit of Santa's head and stuff. So I've got a ways to go with that. And that's most of the stitching is I'm trying to focus on that. And let's see. I've been doing a lot of socializing, which everybody does this time of year, and doing things. Let's see. I've managed to find some little pieces in various types of fabric. And I am going to do Tiny Modernist Sal, the yearly one. And so I didn't, I picked up 2 lots of fabric for $1 each. And this was one of them, only it was, I've hand dyed that with a bit of Rit dye. So that I will be using for the Tiny Modernist Sal. So hopefully in a couple weeks, I won't show that again till that comes out, because it hasn't come out, and I'll mark my fabric so that I can start in one corner and work around. So that I won't show out till it comes due, till I've made some progress on it. And then the other thing that I discovered is, I know everybody's showing their bags. I'll show you some of the bags, bar the plastic freezer bags that I use. These are at the $2 shop that we've got here in New Zealand. And that was $2.50. So, which holds some of the projects, and you can also get the small little things to hold the floss. And that's quite handy. So that's my attempt at getting some of those. So I'm going to put this in there, because that'll be coming out periodically. Otherwise, I'll be hopefully going through some of my things. I'm not certain when I'll next be on. I hope to bring out of the for the whips. I hope to start working on the Laura Standish. That's the longest, the oldest American needlework sampler or something like that. So that's nice. And I've also got another one that I want to pull out, and that is Norman Rockwell, one that I've that's been languishing in my whips. So I hope to bring them out, and I'll just see what happens with the rest. Otherwise, I'll just try and pull out some smalls so that I can get some type of accomplishment done, because I've got such baps. They're really big projects, and they are absolutely huge. So I want to start making some definite progress. So this year I hope I'll get the dinky little coaster. I've got a couple little Christmas things that I started that during Mania. So I hope to get some of those. And then if I do get maybe 2 small ones, then I can start another one. I will do on high tea starts. That's for each end of the month. I will be doing my year at Hawk Run Hollow, and otherwise I've just got some of the holidays that I'll include. Valentine's Day is coming up next month, so I can always start something then, because I enjoy it, and that's part of it. And I still enjoy stitching something, so and I've got such a wide variety of stitching that I can choose it. So I'm hoping that you guys really enjoy yourself, that you're not all frozen up in the north. It's getting very hot here. We've had 30 degrees Celsius heat, which is nice and dry and hot, with a bit of wind around Lake Taupo, so it's been pretty active. Today's a pretty nice day, so I hope to get out in the garden. So you all take care and enjoy. Oh, I've enjoyed looking at, God, what are some of the other things? Enjoyed looking at a lot of the Flosstube. Sunshine Stitchers, I absolutely love. They are so much fun. Some of my regulars that I watch, like Kitten Stitcher and Bendy. Let's see, Country Stitchers. They're quite fun. Let me see. I'm enjoying so many of them right now. It just boggles my mind. I did have a list, but I'm always losing it. Let's see what else we've got. Writing letters and emails, and gardening, and watching Bird Box. Absolutely bizarre. Enjoy that. And otherwise, enjoy January. Ouch. Forget, roses have thorns. Anyway, you guys take care. Happy stitching, and take it easy and enjoy. Okay? Bye-bye.